Yo, yo,
Yo, what's going on?
what's happening? What's happening?
I call it, brother. How you
Can't call
doing?
it, can't call it.
And I'm literally at work right now.
Oh yeah, we already know.
What the hands on your head, Miami Heat? That who you with?
Oh, that's all. That's since I was a kid, man. I'm
Okay.
going down with the ship.
Okay.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
This
So,
ain't no new shit.
no cap. Let's start off by congratulating you, man, on the BTF Hip Hop and Fashion Award, Radio Exec of the Year. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. So, how was that like whole experience? Did they have like a whole show for y'all and everything, or not this year?
Yeah, they did, but I actually I couldn't make the event. I had a previous engagement. It was a family obligation that I had to attend.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't make the actual event, but yeah, it was a dope ass event. They had red carpet, and anytime any people like us, like y'all, because y'all in media, anytime we can get recognized for what we doing, man, it's always a solid type of situation. Because what we do is, I feel like people don't pay us the the respect we deserve at times, because it's kind of like we got to demand respect in what we do, because we're providing the clout to other people. You feel me? So
Exactly.
anytime we can get a award for what we do in media, man, it's definitely an honor.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's definitely hard. Y'all boys be doing y'all thing. So let's just start from the beginning, man. You from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah, I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Shout out the street, the hood, apartment, something, man. Let the folks know. Put your phone
Yeah,
down.
this street, man, over by the flea market. I heard they done took it down. I ain't been to the crib in a minute.
Yeah.
When I go, I really don't do too much. I kind of just holler at moms, go by my cousin people crib, and I dip out. I don't really do
Yeah,
too.
you do the family shit, yeah.
Yeah, family shit. And I got family in Tampa too, so I really be in Tampa all the time too. So yeah, shout out to 45th Street, man. That's where I'm from. Um, well, I ain't from bitch ass Donald Trump is from my hometown, but that's
Damn.
on the water. Like, we used to take field trips when I was a kid to his house.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, because it's Donald Trump. Like, I don't know if you know Miami like that. So you have to cross the bridge to get to South Beach.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's called Palm Beach, and you got to cross the bridge to get over there. All the people with the bread stayed over there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't from over there. I'm from over on the other side where it get a little lit. We call it West Vietnam.
West Vietnam, oh no, for sure. For sure, for sure.
So how long you been here in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta officially 10 years. I could say I'm from Atlanta now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about.
No,
We
my
ain't
boy.
gonna take it.
I
You
been,
definitely got a pass. Like you good.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely put
Like
your thing
you
in.
done did enough work here to
For sure.
You definitely done did your work.
You definitely an Atlanta resident now, for sure, for sure. So let's just talk about, how you got your name and stuff. You used to run track. You were fast on your feet. That's why they kind of started calling you Rari, or?
Nah, well, yeah. Well, I talk, when I get excited, I talk real fast. So DJ Holiday named me Ferrari. He was like, man, you talk too fast, like you a damn Ferrari.
Yeah.
You fast. So I was like, oh, I like that name. So he was like, I'm going to start calling you Ferrari. And that was like 2000 and I just stuck with it. I just went with my first name. I just went by Sean Simmons. That was my name.
Yeah.
Sean
So
Simmons.
how did you get into media and radio and all that? How did that start?
I was the kid in school, man, that I always hosted the dances. I always hosted pep rallies. I always DJ'd the parties. I used to sell mixed CDs back in high school. You write a list, and I put, the CDs, I put it together on my
You was
laptop.
the CD man.
Yeah, I was the CD guy, you know what I'm saying, back in high school. I always DJ high school parties. I always, the principal and teachers would get me to get people to squash beef and cool. I was just always that guy that was cool with everybody. My cousins was bad as hell, and I was like the little cousin that didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Cause you was cause in school you even did the WBE Well radio. What was your radio name?
WBUL Bull Radio. That's in college at USF in Tampa. I had my own radio show. That's how I started doing radio. I started getting really good at radio. I had a show that I started talking about stuff on campus, who was sleeping with who, and what fraternity was beefing with what fraternity.
Yeah.
Sorority didn't like what sorority. I just put it all on my radio show.
You already know what's going on.
And the president of the school just to want to know what's going on campus, they used to listen to my show. And I was like, damn, I could really like do this professionally because I didn't know you could make money doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I applied at the local radio station in Tampa. I didn't get it because, you know, in radio, I've been on the radio for 4 years full time. I mean, I ain't going nowhere unless I die or fired. So that's really the only time you'll lose your job in the radio station. Like people be on the radio for 20 years.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't really have an opportunity to be like, he's like Walmart. And you just be like, yeah, you just got the job at Walmart. Nah, because radio there's only 7 people on the staff, period, ever. And most people be on the radio for 15, 20 years. So it wasn't nothing available. So I always came to Atlanta every summer. My sister stayed up here in Sewanee. I used to just listen to Greg Street, listen to the Dirty Boys, listen to Frank Ski, everybody, man. I used to.
When you first moved out here, I heard you say you were staying on Bert Simmons' couch, huh? Grinding it out.
On the air mattress, man. I was on the air mattress, and I had to get a day job. I started working at an apartment complex, and that's how I got my discount on my rent.
Okay.
I worked at a complex to get discount on the rent, and then I was able to move in, and then that's how I was able to move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to drive to work. I was able to walk to work because I lived where I worked.
Yeah, exactly.
So break it down for the people like who might not know like the grind. You know, like when you first start radio, you might not be getting paid or you might not get that recognition.
Oh, I'll break it down for you, boy.
Yeah, break it down.
No money on the radio unless you full time. And that's the person that's Monday through Friday. You hear them every day. Everybody else, you get what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta eat what you kill. Like you gotta go out there and hustle. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's where, for me, it was easier because I came in hustling already. So I already had a day job. So when DJ Holiday had got the job here at Streets back in 2012, I was just coming up there hanging out. But while I was hanging out, I started learning everything. But I was coming up there for free. And then when I got the part-time job, I was just working on Saturdays. You get $8 an hour. So your paycheck is like $100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got the radio station name now, so now I can charge $300, $350 to host a party to talk on the mic. You do that 3, 4, 5 times a week, and you can start paying some bills. Now I can quit my day job. You know what I'm saying?
Now you see
always plan. So yeah, you don't really make no money like part-time. The part-time radio personalities, they don't make they paychecks be like $200, $100. They make their money doing things.
Yeah, you really got to put the work in for it.
You got to put the work in.
Even on the other side, like just even how the grind affected your family life and shit like that. I know you spoke on that a little bit before.
Oh yeah, it's gonna mess some shit up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because you got to be a little selfish, like especially in the beginning stages of the media part. Like you got to be real selfish. A lot of things gonna come before a lot of other things. You got to make decisions like, okay, do I host the BET black carpet, or do I do I go to my son's baseball game? Like,
definitely got to be on the black carpet. Fuck that baseball game.
You feel me?
At the end of you real. You got to bring the check home.
When you come home letting your son down, you gonna let your son down? Or the good thing with me is my son, like, he'll tell me, "Oh yeah, you gotta go do that, Dad."
Yeah, he understands.
So yeah.
But even now that you like, you know, not necessarily where you want to be, but you got a lot more credibility and stuff. I know you take the whole Sunday like off from everything, right?
Off, you know what I'm saying? Sundays I take off. I don't do shit. I don't care what it is. It got to be something real big, and they got to pay real large. For me, it's not what I'm doing on Sunday. Sunday, I sit down, I chill, and I chill with my family. So, but Saturday, I'm out. Monday through Saturday, I'm outside.
So, being one of those guys that went to college, you know, started your own radio show early on, like, do you encourage anybody trying to be in your field that they need to go to college?
Yeah, because guess what? That's free. That's how you know. That's how you find out if you really good at that shit. See, I didn't know I was good. All I did was I had access to get on the radio in college, and I started talking.
Yeah.
I didn't write down what I was going to do or nothing like that. I just went and say, hey, well, you know, the Kappas and the Sigmas just fought last week. Such and such stole such and such girl And hey, and I had a guest too. I would just have him come, like, yeah. And the one time the dude was like, yeah, I smashed such and such girl last night. And then
I know them folk was at your neck at the school now.
But it was actually on some cool shit because niggas was like, I gotta come on your show to explain myself.
Yeah, type shit.
Exactly.
Look,
So
I'm trying to show on my age. I graduated college 2006. I'm 36.
yeah, I was in the sixth.
So look,
I was going to the sixth grade.
we just had Facebook. That's when Facebook was lit.
No
I'm talking
cap.
about the first Facebook. You had when I was in college, you had to have the Facebook. You had to have a college email to get on Facebook. Anybody couldn't get on Facebook.
Yeah.
So and then I had a group, and in my group, bruh, it was lit. It was lit.
It's crazy. I
I was
on
about like the dance troops beefing
Tag
with.
in my face down there.
It was my shit used to be lit, bruh.
That's crazy. So see, that's crazy because like I aspire to be on the radio one day and shit. So with you saying go to college, you see like I'm gonna be signing up for some shit.
No, but you don't have to do it in college though. You could do a podcast. Just do it.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all
Yeah,
doing
Exactly.
That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing. And guess what? People, if you do it to the level where it makes sense and you put out dope content, see, all we got to do as media, and I say we because I'm with y'all, like y'all with me, like this is what we do. You got to put out consistent, dope content, bro. As long as you do that, ask those questions, get those things that will go, you don't want to try to go viral, but you got to do it will go and make people be like, oh shit, I want to hear that.
Right.
The next episode. So that's what I did, and I learned that at an early age that you got to do things to draw people. When my interview with Big Sean, this nigga talk about killing himself in my interview. You feel me? Like, and that shit crazy. I mean, he was like, I felt like I wanted to off myself.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, damn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Jeezy. I asked the tough questions. Like, you got to hit their ass with that. Hey, bro, what's up?
For sure.
It's all about presentation.
Let me ask you this. So you saying that, like, so how, like you said, so you are media and you do build certain relationships with certain artists and stuff. So how do you try to stay in that middle lane of not trying to, like, do too much on their situations, but still being the media at the same time? Like,
that part is hard because, it's just, it comes with who you are as a person. I got personal relationships with a lot of these artists out here, but at the same time, we kind of came up together like a Trouble. That's my real friend, like a Rollo. That's my real friend.
Yeah.
I was cool with them before they got lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we came up together. Like, I never forget what Wife and Lucci. Like, Lucci was, the label he was on, they was pushing Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
I was a fan of his music before he became all the way lit. I was like, yo, this Wife and Lucci dude, he lit.
You played a lot of their music before they really got made.
Yeah, K-Camp, Miko. I was
Meg.
Early.
A lot of Meg.
So, it's just, it's just hard to kind of, sometimes you got to, so I remember one time at Streets, we posted something about the Migos, and Quavo hit me like, hey, bro, what the fuck going on? Why y'all posted? I was over here like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. What happened? Somebody posted some shit on Instagram, man, take that shit down. I said, bro, first of all, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka, same thing. I never forget. Waka Flocka called me and cussed me out. Morning show did. I'm asleep. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about. He was like, bro, go look on Instagram. I look on Instagram. I'm over here like, damn. I got to call my boss. I was like,
them niggas from the North
you got to take it down. Because y'all motherfuckers y'all don't know Waka. Me and Fly got DC know Waka. This nigga group in DC. Man, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? I said, bro, what's going on? Well, I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, bro, that shit.
They be on your ass for sure.
So what's going on? Because they'll call whoever they cool with. And
get to the source of the problem.
Yeah, if it's pressure, like they'll handle.
How hard for y'all is it to keep them shows, like when y'all be in the club every single night? How hard is it for y'all to really do that? Because y'all need to be out to 5, 6.
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
go to work.
I mean, shit. This is what we. Hey, boy, you want to do this or not?
I done been to so many clubs with DC late night. Like I know that nigga be tired. I wake up, I be like, God damn.
Yeah, bro. Like it come with the territory, bro. You just got to be on point. Like if you want to win, if you want to win, this is what you got to do. Like it come with the territory, bro. You got to be able to. I got to be able to call. I got to be able to make a call on whoever I need to make a call at.
Right.
If I reach something, I got to be able to find somebody who can talk to Drake. If I got to reach Big Sean, if I got to reach Thug, if I got to reach goddamn whoever I got to reach, Yo Gotti, I got to be able to find somebody to contact that person. If not, do it myself. You feel me? So by doing that, you got to be everywhere damn near sometimes. Or you got to be in the right places. So, yeah, you just got to do it, bro.
For sure. So, I know before 945, you was at V103 working with Big Tig, Rari, and Cameron, So now you at 945 with Fly Guy DC, man. So just speak on that relationship and, how y'all show going.
With Fly Guy, man, me and Fly Guy was cool before everybody knew that we was cool. Like I always, cause I'm a little older, so I reached out to him and was like, yo, I'm a fan of what you doing. You dope. Let's build. And that's what happened. We started building. So we was already cool before we linked up and worked together. So when we had the job offer, it was like a no-brainer because we was like, yeah, we already cool. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his mama, he know my mama. You know what I'm saying? He cool with my girl. He cool with my kids. He's the godfather to my 3-year-old. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying? But at V103, that's like working with royalty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over there millionaires. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked around and saw somebody paycheck by accident. I ain't gonna tell you who, but it was $20,000 every 2 weeks, and I'm over here like, oh, y'all make that type of money doing this? You feel me? And that's when I started taking everything serious. So what you saying? I started taking everything serious. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna have a reading program. I'm gonna make sure my show is on point. I'm gonna make sure me and DC on this, cause I want 20,000 every 2 weeks.
Yo,
I ain't getting that yet, but it's coming. Goddamn.
It's coming.
Okay, so just what's some of the best interviews y'all done together? Like, just name like a couple.
We did Future's last interview. We did Making the Stallion. That's on my Insta story. That's on my IGTV. Black Youngster is on our IGTV. Dope ass energy, man.
And
we cool with a lot of the artists that we broke. Like we did a crazy interview with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I was like for 20 minutes straight. Now,
yeah. Speak on that though, because I know like y'all used to get in trouble for like trying to put artists on, right? Like trying to interview artists who ain't on yet.
Baby, my dog song 8 times in a row got suspended for a day. Because we,
that was a banger.
You can't do that. You really can't, because you stopping the flow of the music. But this is why a lot of artists rock with us, because we stand on it before everybody else. Well, I'll stand on it and say this is a hit record, and everybody may not even like it yet, or the label may not have picked the song yet, but we'll stand on it before everybody, and the artists remember that shit. So that's why, the Complex magazine interview, I get a mention in it. You know what I'm saying? And he mentions my name. You know what I'm saying? The Complex magazine interview. That's why the Migos, I think they did it was coverage on them on 11 Alive. I had to go up to the television station and speak on what it was like to be there in the beginning of their careers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When niggas didn't have all the jewelry and the ice, and they was just all street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I stood on it, bro. Like we stand on records, bro. We say it's hot before everybody else say it's hot. We get in trouble. I argue with our boss all the time, but we don't have to do that too often. Throat Baby is another record. BR. We had
that real Atlanta one
last year, nigga.
Yeah.
We had that song in October last year.
Pop your shit. No cap. That one of the ones too.
But look, it didn't start blowing until
a couple months ago.
June.
Yeah.
But we told everybody it was a hit record in December, bro. And my boss, everybody was like, "What the hell y'all talk about? Throw Baby? Hell no."
Nah. See, it's the wrong air, because that's some real Atlanta shit.
But we trying to tell y'all, like, this the record.
Oh, yeah, song too.
And we was right. And then sometimes I just be like, "They right here." I told you, bro. I don't even say nothing no more, really.
Exactly. But I know the other day, because you just tweeted basically saying, like, DJs who break records and shit will never go, like, you know what I'm saying, will never die. So just speak on that. Like, how do you get your music, if you're an up-and-coming artist, how do you get your music to the DJ to, you know what I'm saying, make sure they fucking with you?
Gotta pay that money.
No. I would say I'm the most approachable person in Atlanta at the moment, because if you're trying to get a Fly Guy DC, that's a little different, because
get that fly.
You got to holler at me. I'm very approachable. I think more so for me, because I used to try to rap. I never was really that good, but I remember I was like, damn, I wish I knew somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that give me a chance. And that's me.
How you get the whole radio.
That's why I try to make sure I listen to everybody. If you see me in the streets, I stop, listen to. I seen these little young boys at the gas station one time. I was in Conyers looking at a crib, and I stopped. I went over there. The niggas looked like they had guns and shit all in the car, but I went over there. I listened to the music. I gave him my number, and I told him just to holler at me. And then when he sent me songs from time to time, I give him my constructive criticism. He ain't ready yet, but when he gets ready, I'm gonna let him know. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
And
little shit like that matter though. Not even necessarily just the radio play, just little shit like a constructive criticism.
These folks be coming up to me in the club. Hey, Rari, I don't want to sell dope no more. Help me. And I listen to the music, and from time to time, I tell you, hey, bro, you need to work on this. Hey, you need to work on that. Because I don't want to see you go to jail. Because you won't fuck around go to jail. You kicking in doors. You doing all this type of stuff. All the time, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Every day. My DMs is flooded, bro. But I enjoy that shit.
So have anybody ever pressed you for some shit you ever said?
Nah, you know, I be smooth with it, though. I'm going to be like, hey, bro, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
that's how we got live.
Because you don't be on no Charlemagne shit. Like, you don't.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying the shit whack. I be like, you need to work on something. You need to work on this. You need to get a songwriter. You need to get with a producer.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna discourage you, bro. I think that way is discouraging to make a nigga want to fight you. You feel me? All right, you want to talk?
Not really. He's talking about not really.
I'm on my live, man. You can't be saying that, bro.
Yeah, man. It cool. Hey, look. Hey, man.
Hey, come on real quick, DC.
In Atlanta right here.
We gonna do a break. I'm gonna do a break live.
But
oh, this nigga watching me
we
in here.
We tuned in.
You go ahead and answer the question though.
Yeah, so you know, you're a real big sneakerhead, man. I'm into myself.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, so you know, and just give me a couple of your top few sneakers, cause I think them Vans, them ones you had, them was hard.
My Tiffany lows. I got some Tiffany lows. They were about $3. I don't really got a favorite. I'm a mood sneaker wearer, man. I switch my favorites all the time. Yeah. I love Dunks. So I love Dunks and Jordan 11s, and then I got a couple Yeezys I love too. DC, get DC, bro.
Used to wear the Blazers back in the day.
Yeah, I got a couple Blazers. I got a couple Blazers.
Motherfucker, so booty now.
I had some Blazers in middle school. Niggas took my ass.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Hey.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Number one station in the streets 945 Ferrari Simmons.
Yes, man. I am the Goody Fly Guy DC.
That's that boy DJ Showtime.
DJ Showtime.
And stop what you're doing and take the music survey in our bio on Instagram at Streets 945 ATL. Major announcement tomorrow at 5:30. So make sure you're locked in Streets 945. One time for the ear hustling 404 guys, talking to them on my IG Live. So you want to join in at Ferrari Simmons on my Instagram. Join in, and I'm about to give you some free game. DC?
Absolutely right, man. Coming up, we got some Young Dolph. What up, player partner? We got some DJ Khaled. And we got some Cash, BRS Cash. So, baby, don't go nowhere, don't touch that dial. Ferrari Simmons, Fly Guy DC at Streets 945.
One station in the Streets 94.5.
It's a kick.
Yo.
Hey, real hustler. Get right to it in the middle of the interview. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, my bad.
Nah, real hustler. Getting right into it in the middle of the interview. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So who's some of your favorite artists? Like, who you fucking with right now?
Lil Baby, my favorite artist.
Hey.
But he was my favorite artist when I first met him. I was like, nigga, you are hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I said that before everybody knew who he was. Ain't nobody even know who he was. And I think it was April of 2017 when we met him. Nobody knew who he was then. Just people in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that first take, that 9 to 5 joint, huh?
And he's been my favorite rapper for a long time. Of course,
Always get a thug.
my partner. I mean, I'm a fan of everybody. I'm listening to everybody right now, but Lil Baby and Lil Durk are my two
I
guys.
gotta play some more Gunna on the radio, man.
Yeah, we play Gunna. We play Gunna.
Give him enough. He the best artist out.
I'm the music director. That's my partner. We just added dollars on my head.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk about the Rari Talk EP, man.
Yeah, it's a dope EP. I've been I think it's time for me to get into that Khaled lane, that DJ drama lane. I've been those my guys, and it's dope. I can call DJ Drama and speak to him and get advice from him, because I remember, you know, I dreamed to be able to just have a conversation with him for so long, and now that I can speak to him, man, it's just a blessing. Drama, Holiday, Infamous, you know what I'm saying?
Who's some of the artists you got on there? Because you know you got a couple underground artists on there.
Yeah, I got a song with 27 artists. Somebody gonna get a deal off that song too. It's called No Hook. It's just 27 artists just going back and forth. Got a song with VL Deck. That's my partner, Lil Donald. That's Deshaun. This new young cat named K Cartier. He 5'2". So I'm doing right now what I should have been doing in 2017.
Right.
So I'm just gonna do that now. So everybody you hear on that Rari Talk, all right, boy.
Oh, there's gonna be a tag Rari Talk
in the future.
So what's the tag sound like for the Rari Talk? You know.
It's an EP, so I didn't do too much talking. I didn't do too much talking like on a Khaled. But let's see. My first song is R&B. It's a Derez and Sean record.
Okay.
Five song. That's doing good on Spotify.
That shit hard.
Then I got a song called Hurt People with Lil Donald. That's going crazy on Apple Music. I got a hood record with VL Deck. That's my partner. K Cartier, I got a record called Ain't Hurt Me. That's 5. Then I got the song with all the unsigned artists and indie artists. It's 27 artists called No Hook. They all just going boom, 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 boom. You feel me?
No Hook 2 on the way, ain't it?
Yeah.
How long is
I only got 7. I only got 7 artists on that one.
How long is a song with 27 artists?
14 minutes.
14.
Damn.
14 minutes.
But you know, a lot of the artists has never been on a platform like mine before, and I wanted to give them a shot to be on all music platforms. You feel me? Like, you can search their name on all music platforms, and their name will pop up on that song. You feel me? So I think that was more like a gift to them, to just put them on a national. You know what I'm saying? Because I use STEM Music as my distributor, and they put it everywhere. So you can on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, everything. Everywhere you can find it at, it's on there. And then I got a song called Happy Birthday, of course, with one play and this super talented 19-year-old young lady named Kung Fu.
Okay. Sure. So how big is like community outreach and reaching back and giving back to you? Like,
so for y'all, that's damn near more important than the club, bro. Like,
definitely.
You got to get the youth on your team. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my Reading with Rari program for 6 years strong. And a lot of the kids who I started doing the Reading with Rari like 6 years ago, they in high school now. Some of them, let's see, 5th grade. Yeah, they in high school. And they never forget me. They never forgot me. A lot of the kids, some of them are middle school. I see them in the grocery store. Their mom be like, Ferrari, my son talks about you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really your people. That's your following. That's the people that's going to rock with you for real. You know what I'm saying? Getting cool with a rapper is cool, but, man, touching the people is way more important than any friendship with a rapper, any club.
That's the shit that matters, for real.
Yeah, bro. Them folks ain't going to go nowhere, and they appreciate you for stopping what you doing and, you know, doing something positive with them and for them. You feel me? So I take that all the way. That's the most serious thing I take.
So how much has the pandemic like slowed you up? Like, did it hurt you or harm you?
Hey, bro, I'm on an interview, cuz. What'd you say, big dog?
How much did the pandemic hurt or harm you this year?
He about to get 21.
Yeah, 21 his ass for cussing on my live. Go ahead on, man. I forgot what I was finna say. What you saying, bro?
How much did the pandemic hurt or harm you this year? Like, did it slow your motion down?
I ain't gonna cap. We was down for 2 months. Really went crazy. I drove my wife crazy at the crib. You know, it made me appreciate my family more. I didn't pay attention to my kids as much as I did because I was going so hard, working so hard. Because, you know, you got tunnel vision when you out here and doing your thing. And, you know, I've been doing this for a while, and I'm starting to really just start getting notoriety for the things I did 2-3 years ago when I was like, damn, man, nigga, I'm like, we out here making moves, and you just noticing me now in 2000. Sure. The pandemic, all that shit did was help me realize how important my family is first, and then plan my future. You know what I'm saying? Because then Atlanta opened right back up, and we was right back in the streets. But then that's when I started taking Sundays off because I was like, you know what? Let me spend some time with my family, man, on Sundays. Because but yeah, everything was dope.
Facts, man. So who you think next to blow out the city? What artist?
You know, that's like the stock market in Atlanta, man.
You just told you somebody out the 27 song.
It's Cash. BRS Cash right now.
You said who?
BRS Cash, the Throat Baby record.
Okay.
But do he got more songs though? I'm sure you got there more than us. With him, do he got more songs or is
follow up?
Yeah, he got hella records.
Yeah. All right. You fucking with Slime Like Shawty?
Who? Oh,
like
hell yeah. I fuck with him. Hell yeah. I know Lil
Durk.
Rap.
Bro got the streets on lock.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. One of my artists gonna be next to blow. Fuck all that, man.
Send me the music so I can check it out.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're gonna do that.
Send me anything y'all got. Anything y'all need, y'all let me know. We fam now. You know what I'm saying? Anything y'all need, y'all let me know because it's important.
Facts.
Y'all win because when y'all win, I win. You feel me?
Facts. No cap.
You all love this way. Real for real shit.
My
bad, man. My phone blowing up. They won't stop calling me, man. Like, bro, I'm doing
it's good. But you know, it's all love, man. Real Atlanta shit going on. Yeah. No cap. So just let the people know where they can find you. You know, get the Rari talk, all that.
Man, everything is everywhere, man. Just Google it. Ferrari Simmons on everything. At Ferrari Simmons on all social media. Rari Talk is on all platforms. Mixtapes. Everything. I remember they laughed at me 2 years ago when I said I'm gonna start doing mixtapes, and now mixtapes is back in style. So how about that? Yeah? So salute to y'all, because what y'all got is dope. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you got any questions, please hit me. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, let me know. Shoot me a DM. I'll give both of y'all my number. Then I know they had jokes about my heat in the comment, but I'm wearing my hat because I'm going down. I'm going down with the ship.
Burning the ship, my boy.
I'm also a Falcons fan. It's cool.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to go down.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw.
You stay down until you come up. You did?
My boy, appreciate that love.
All right, y'all. Y'all individually DM me, man, and hit me.
Yeah, all right, for sure. You might get a message from me every day, man.
Nah, you good, bro. Listen, bro. As long as you trying to win, I got you.
For sure. All right, love, bro.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, some follow for the podcast, man. Make sure y'all tune in iTunes, Apple Podcast. This ain't music, Apple Podcast, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor FM, bitch. Yeah.
It's your hoe, man.
For the rats, pussy, I know